JP Martin, welcome to A Million Roses.
What's good? What's poppin'?
Ain't nothing, man. It's our second time doing the interview, man.
For sure, trying to get that bitch out for sure.
Straight up. So, just let the people know who you is and what you got going on.
Shit, my name JP Martin. You heard me from the 9th Ward. Coldest nigga in the city for his talent. I ain't got clout like that, but I'm telling you, ain't nobody fucking with me. Song for song, bar for bar. You heard me? Got my brand Scholar Money, about to drop some shit, some clothes and shit. You know, push the brand and shit. And I got some singles coming out with some popular people in the city and shit, you know.
I see the confidence there, man. Tell me where that come from.
Man, that been there, you heard me? I'm just humble, but like, now I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to just flex on niggas because I'm tired of being humble, you heard me? Like, we in the city, you can't be too humble. Niggas take that for weakness.
And I heard you say like the clout ain't there, and a lot of people say New Orleans is a city that's based around clout, where clout outshines actual talent. What how you feel about that?
I feel like that's true. Like, niggas only want to work with or fucking promote or push people who they feel like got clout or they got a name in the city and they overlook the real talent. Like, you know, niggas got real talent who go unnoticed and shit.
So how would someone, you know, just, cause eventually like the talent, it got to get noticed. So how would someone go about, you know, putting their talent out there, putting their talent in front of people's faces?
Shit, just promoting on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, hitting the blogs, you see what I'm saying? Just networking with different people in different cities and shit. Right. Promotion, networking type shit.
And you say you're from the 9th Ward, man. You know, 9th Ward, a pretty tough section of New Orleans. Just talk about how that was coming up from that area.
Fuck, that's everyday hood shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that's going around in the fucking country, like any hoods you could think of, same shit, like everyday shit.
Nothing special.
Nothing special.
Facts. So, what's something important? What's some stuff that that inspired you as far as, you know, the artist that you are today?
Like I always say, my older brothers really inspired me. Like, that's who made me be like, yeah, I'm about to start rapping, listening to them niggas rapping shit. Them boys was fire, so I'm like, I'm gonna try this shit.
How did you find your sound?
Just going to the studio, experimenting, different sounds, different beats, different flows, type shit.
Facts. And I know one time you were sending your last interview we did, and you was like, man, you know, I just take all criticism and you know, just without all opinions on my music. So is that how you've always been, or is it at one point where you was like, man, I know my shit hard, and you know, I don't care what nobody say? You know, how you is as far as to taking criticism?
Like, I welcome like open constructive criticism. Like, you know, I don't really, like, it gotta be real constructive criticism, not no hating shit, or, you know what I'm saying, just to be hating. But like I used to like play my shit out loud and people be like, you know, it was straight or they don't like it, but you know, niggas got their own opinions. But it came to a point to where I just started making shit and just stopped listening to what other niggas were saying. I just knew my shit was hard just by listening to it. And when I go in with that attitude and I let people listen to it, be like, yeah, your shit hard. And then it just became a point to where I just was focusing on making good music, good songs, like no fillers, just straight hits type shit. And fuck, I know my shit hard, nigga can't tell me otherwise.
New Orleans is definitely a rising scene. You got people like Rob for Nino, Calvin, you know, a couple people that's pushing the city forward. But you still have a lot of rappers that's not getting noticed.
Right.
You dig? So why do you feel, you know, that's that way?
I can't even tell you. Fuck, I mean, it's the age of the internet. Nigga could start rapping 2 days from now and blow up versus nigga who been rapping 10 years. Like, so as far as that aspect, it's all about whoever the internet want. But as far as like,
so what's like, what I'm asking is basically like, what's stopping the New Orleans artists from popping, like reaching that next level?
I don't know. Fuck, I really don't know. If I had the answer, I'd probably be ahead of where I'm at right now, to be honest. So it's just probably like going outside of New Orleans, probably networking outside the city is probably the biggest thing niggas gonna do, probably. I can't really say for sure though.
Describe your sound for me a little bit.
I'm versatile. Like, I can spit on anything. I can out rap a nigga. I can make a hit. I ain't really no singing ass nigga, but you know what I'm saying, I could I can make any type of music on any. I can float on any type of beat, any type of song. I got it. Like if you want to hear it, if you say I need to hear this type of song, 9 times out of 10 I already recorded something like that, and I got it in my phone. So like I'm all over the board.
And you really think you could go for song with the top rappers coming out the city?
Fucking right. Any nigga in the city, song for song, I'm smoking anybody, and that's a fact. Like that's a fact.
Right. And earlier I heard you say early in the interview you were saying your brothers was a big inspiration for you. Just speak on your brothers a little bit.
Like I said, one of my brothers are locked up right now. You heard me? I had got that boy a lawyer, so he be home soon. My other brother, he just in the street thugging. You heard me? Like, you know what I'm saying? They on some everyday New Orleans shit. You heard me?
Right. Did you guys did you grow up with your moms and pops, or how was y'all life as far as growing up?
Like my parents wasn't together, but my dad was in my life for sure. Like he'll come get us and shit. Like I had both parents.
So yeah, man, you say your pops and your moms was in your life. So why do you think your brothers decided to choose the street life?
Product of their time. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what they was into. You see what I'm saying? Early 80s, late 80s, early 90s and shit. Everybody wanted to be gangster and shit. So I don't know. I don't know, you hear me?
And I asked that to ask this. What made you not choose that route?
Ain't shit in the streets, like, as far as, like, you got money in the streets, don't get me wrong, but, like, you only could go so far with that shit, you see what I'm saying? Like, you got to ceiling to that shit, for real. You got to transcend at some point or another, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So whether you're in the streets or not, you got to get out them bitches eventually.
And, doing things the right way is like becomes like real slow and real tedious. Do you ever get like, damn man, is this shit gonna happen? Do you ever just get
feel like that all the time? Fucking right. I be like, bitch, I need to blow tomorrow. I need to blow yesterday. Like fuck all that. But like, it is what it is. Like if it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. I'm gonna keep pushing. Like I'm gonna keep.
So it's just something that you really love to do.
Fucking right. I was in a band, you hear me? Like I played trumpet and shit. So like music, I really fuck with music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to music since a youngin'. Like I really like music. So if it happen, it happen. It's gonna happen. But if it don't, it don't. It's all good.